James and Edward are both mixed traffic engines, which means they can haul both trucks and coaches. Although Edward is old, he still strives to please the Fat Controller. One day, Gordon and Henry were ill.
"My regulator's jammed,"
cried Henry. "And my boiler tubes need refitting," grumbled Gordon. The Fat Controller would have normally asked James if he could pull it, but James was too busy with his slow goods train. So the Fat Controller went to see Edward at his station.
"Leave these trucks, please, Edward,"
smiled the Fat Controller.
"Broker will do the shunting for you."
"I want you to pull the express." "Wow," smiled Edward. "Thank you, sir." Edward never pulled a train as big as the express before, and was excited to see what it would be like. He hurried to the big station where Pip and Emma were waiting. "Why, Edward," exclaimed Pip. "Where's Gordon, or Henry, or James?" finished Emma. "Gordon and Henry are at the works, and James is busy," said Edward. "The Fat Controller has assigned Boko to carry out my duty, whilst I'll carry out Gordon's." "Well, good on you," smiled Emma. "But be careful. Gordon's Hill with the express can be pretty brutal." "Thank you for the warning," and Edward steamed away onto the main line. Soon, though, he began to feel the drag of the coaches. "Gordon's Hill is just up ahead," said his driver. "Think you can do it, Edward?" "I'll try," puffed Edward. Just before they set off, a guard came toward them, looking very worried. "Those little trucks have stopped James on Gordon's Hill," he cried. "There are no bankers available. So will you be able to do it?" Edward wasn't quite sure, but his driver was determined. "We'll give it a go," he said. Edward soon arrived at the scene. James was trying his best not to slip back down the hill. He scolded the trucks, who were just chanting. "Hold back! Hold back!" they jeered. "Whoosh!" growled James. "Don't worry, James," smiled Edward. "I can do this." He gently buffered up to James and started to push. The drag of the coaches and the weight of the heavy trucks had a huge impact on his water. His driver was concerned. When they finally did reach the top, his driver was even more concerned. "We'll let the coaches push you down the hill." "And then you can get a drink at the next station," he said. Poor Edward had no steam to answer. Once they finally had Edward filled with water, the Fat Controller arrived. "Well, Edward," he said, "I heard all about it, and I'm very pleased. I have never been more proud of you. You're a guaranteed steamer, and I'll make sure that you have special attention after today." "Oh, sir," smiled Edward happily.